major restoration of the Houses of Parliament without moving MPs and peers out would cost £5.7 billion and take 32 years, a report says. If MP and peers were moved out for 6 years, the cost would drop to £3.5 billion, an independent report has said. The 150-year-old Grade I listed building is partly sinking, contains asbestos and has outdated cabling. A 2012 report warned the building could suffer major, irreversible damage without significant restoration work. The Commons and Lords will have to vote in the next few years on what to do. The £3.5 billion option would include some new features, such as a lift up the Elizabeth Tower, which with its famous clock and bell is popularly known as Big Ben, a media centre for TV interviews and increased breakout, formal and informal meeting areas for those who work in the Palace of Westminster. For a slightly higher spend of an estimated £3.9 billion, the full move out of MPs and peers would also enable a new visitor centre, including exhibition, education and conference facilities. The Independent Options Appraisal Report also has two halfway house options, which would see a partial vacation of Parliament, with the Commons going first, followed by the Lords. That would cover a total time period of between 9 and 14 years, but would most likely last 11 years. Under that proposal, basic repairs, such as improving fire safety, removing asbestos and restoring damaged stonework, would cost an estimated £3.9 billion. A higher spec version of the partial move-out, with some of the same extras as a full move-out, would cost an estimated £4.4 billion. The highest conceivable cost, the report said, would be £7.1 billion. This assumes maximum risk and inflation levels and applies to the most expensive of the options put forward.